Okay, so now we're going to do, now that we've got the slip knot on, we're going to do the long tail cast on. So this string right here, if you look, it's on the top. That's your tail. This yarn on the bottom comes from the skein of yarn. What you're going to do, see this is a upside down V. You're going to take your index finger, I call them, they're like little chompers. You're going to go in between the two threads of yarn, and you're going to grab the two tails so that you make a loop. It's like a diamond, just like that. You're going to grab the two tails with the three fingers that aren't being worked, your index and your thumb. This is how it looks when you do a cast on. You're going to come in the front of your thumb loop and go in between your thumb loop. See, there's a circle there. You're in between there. See how it's loose? Then you're going to take your index finger thread and you're going to go over the top. It's basically you're going in between the loop that is on your index finger. And then you're going to scoop your thumb yarn over the top of your needle. And then you can let go with your thumb and just make your loop again. So you still are holding on with your tails, right, with your three fingers, but you make it nice and tight at the needle by making, this right here is still your tail yarn, and this one over here is still your working yarn from the skein. So you're going to, again, you're going to go in front of your thumb loop, and you're going to go in between your index loop, and then you're going to scoop your thumb loop over the top and let go of your thumb, and you can pull it nice and tight again, just like that. So now you have 3 stitches. Again, go in front of your thumb loop. You're going to go in the middle of your index loop, and then you're going to scoop your thumb loop over the top. So it's pretty clean, just like that. And it's a nice little pattern. It's one of the cleaner cast-ons that you can do. Alright, last time. You still have your tails held on with your 3 other fingers that are at the bottom of your hand. This still is your tail yarn, and this still is your working yarn. Index finger is your tail, thumb is your working yarn. Go in with your chompers, grab your tail, and turn your hand so that everything's perpendicular. You're going to take your needle and go in the front and in between your thumb. Then you're going to go in between your index, and then you're going to scoop your thumb yarn over the top. And that is how you do the long tail cast on. I'm going to do a couple more. We're going to do a total of 10, but you can always rewind this to see how it's done again. Alright, and then we're going to do knitting.